What's up, everybody? The Crapgamer here from Crapgamer Reviews, the most compelling game-related YouTuber, and you damn well know it, also the king of all game-related media, or should I say alternative game-related media, back with another video. It's greatly appreciated. Make sure you guys give me a thumbing and or liking, because that's how I get down. And let me take care of some business first. Check out the links in the description. My Twitter at @the_Crapgamer. Hit the like on the Facebook page. Go ahead and buy some merchandise. We got some great shirts and things like that. And they're all designed by the one and only Jay Williams, Graphic God. And his Twitter handle is also in there. He's very reasonable. He's really helped out my channel. He's done the banner. He's done all the artwork. He did my Twitter. He's done my Facebook page. Everything. Just an amazing graphic artist. So hit him up if you have anything you need done. He can personalize it. He can do caricatures. He can do whatever you need. Just hit him up. But on to today's topic. It's a little bit weird because I'm an Xbox fan. Yes, I've come down on them when I felt necessary, but I also think that I have to speak up when it's necessary. I think that Microsoft and the Xbox One is getting unneeded and unnecessary hate for a lot of things right now. Just in my opinion, the hate right now is at a level that I haven't seen or felt since 2013 with the reveal and when people were flipping out about DRM and things like that. Listen up, guys. Take it from me. Xbox isn't going anywhere. If you just look at the revenue that Xbox is bringing in, it's second behind Windows. It's making Microsoft money. It's brand recognition more than anything. But what happens is you have them trying. It is a business, so you have Microsoft trying to restructure and make even more money so that they can make more games, and that's where a lot of this stuff comes in. And the big difference is it does suck when you have the Sony fanboys going, rest in peace Xbox, or Xbox is dead. Here, I'm going to throw a few things at you real quick. There's a big double standard in gaming. If you guys didn't know, now you know. What did Sony do recently? They closed down Zipper Interactive a few years ago. They were making SOCOM games, a huge franchise, what Sony was known for. Sold really well originally, and then they started becoming a bit of a money pit, so Sony closed them down. Microsoft is closing down Lionhead Studios. Believe it or not, even though they're synonymous with being a big franchise, only about 7 million copies of Fable games have been sold. Obviously, that's a big AAA development studio. I think 150 or so employees. That's a very expensive thing to run, and they still hadn't done anything for over 4 years, and no end in sight with the Fable Legends beta. So the writing was on the wall there. Hopefully Microsoft can do some other things and bring in some studios that will actually get some results, because you can't keep fucking up. You can't keep on having your games not appeal to anybody or get canceled like they were. It sucks. People lose their jobs, but hey, you can't get paid for doing nothing. Nobody can, So Microsoft isn't doing anything that Sony hasn't done. Sony was selling buildings, not supporting their game, their platforms. They don't support the Vita. They're supporting gimmicks with VR and things like that. Sort of the way that Microsoft did with Kinect. That's not going to end well. Just look at Kinect. Definitely those gimmicks don't end well. But Sony, again, they were selling businesses, shutting down studios. They laid off over 100 employees at Sony Santa Monica at the beginning of the generation. They canceled the new IP that they had. They've had problems. Evolution Studios, who made Drive Club, they laid off like over half the employees, and I guess now their sole focus is just Drive Club updates as, quote, a service. So there's a lot of different. They sold off their entire online stuff to people that made like EverQuest and what is that, DC Universe Online and all that stuff. They sold that whole group off. And what did people say when all this stuff happened? Oh, they're just trimming the fat. They're just getting rid of the fat so they can make money, so they can do this, so they can do that. So why is it okay for Sony to do that stuff but not Microsoft, right? I know we always see the sky as falling or whatever, but the Xbox One is still ahead of the 360 and the original Xbox. It's still doing very well. It had a rebound month in February, over 250,000 consoles sold. It's not doing as good as the PS4, but it doesn't really have to. You know, it's still doing great on its own. The Xbox One is far from dead, but you do have a lot of haters out there. If you don't believe me, just look. You know, Jim Sterling did a video about the Xbox One and the Windows apps. You had the No doing it. You had the head of Epic Games talking bad about it. You know, there's a lot of things going on. Just a lot of unnecessary hate, in my opinion. And for Xbox people, that's got to be a grind. That's got to suck when you see all the hate and then the closures of studios and things like that. It sets off red flags. But I'm telling you, Microsoft would absolutely lose in the public opinion if they tried to get rid of Xbox. I think it's very successful for them. I think the name recognition is worth any hassle at all. So I think we're going to see Xbox be around for a long time to come. I'm excited to see what happens in the future with this. Hopefully you guys understand that it is still a business. You know, you have to produce. That's the end store. You have to produce, but Xbox is definitely not going anywhere, so stop with all that nonsense. We need this, and PlayStation fanboys, you need there to be competition. Do you really want Sony to run unchecked without any competition? I don't think you've thought that through, folks. I don't think you've thought that through. Let me know what you guys think. Sound off in the comment section. Rate, comment, subscribe. Rack that shit up. Crapgamer out.